all the land of Egypt. Let me read it over. Take my time. But when a famine covered all the land of Canaan, they went down into Egypt and sojourned there, while they were nourished, and became there a great multitude.
When we went into Egypt, we drew in numbers, just like how we do here. We the sand of the sea. We outnumber every nation on earth. Go ahead.
So that one could not number their nation. Therefore, the king of Egypt rose up.
The king of Egypt at that time was Ramses. Okay, he rose up in the power. He was the next king up. Go ahead.
Therefore, the king of Egypt rose up against them, Therefore, the king of Egypt rose up against them and dedicated subtlety with them.
Right, he dealt suspiciously with us. He dealt crafty with us.
Yeah.
Just like how they do here. You know what I'm saying? They deal crafty with us. They put certain things in place to have us distracted from the word of God so we don't know who we are. Same thing he was doing. He was trying
like Easter.
Just like Easter, yeah. I know a lot of y'all gonna be celebrating Easter this Sunday. That ain't got nothing to do with Christ. Christ didn't rise on Sunday and the bunny don't lay eggs. Go ahead.
That's right.
Therefore, the king of Egypt rose up against them and dealt subtlety with them and brought them low with labor and brick.
So when we was in Egypt, we was laboring. We made them pyramids, we built treasures in the form, right? Those pyramids in Egypt, your forefathers and our foremothers did that. Read that bottom half again. We in Egypt.
And made them slaves.
Made us slaves. We were slaves in Egypt. So go back to Deuteronomy. You good. So in Egypt we were slaves, right? So when we go back to Deuteronomy 28:68, the Lord said he would bring us into Egypt. Right? So when we were in Egypt we were slaves, just like the script said, right? Pay attention. Just like the script said, we were slaves in Egypt, right? Okay, so read that again.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
The Lord said he would bring us into Egypt again with ships. How did we get to America? On a boat, right? Cargo slave ships. So when it mentioned Egypt, it's saying slavery, because we were slaves in ancient Egypt. And we worked hard bondage. Just like how we did when we got over here on those ships. Read from the top again and finish it through.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I have spoken unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again.
Never saw a homeland again when we got over here. Go ahead. Hey, we don't take donations, man. We don't take donations.
Yeah, all right, man.
God is free. Word of
Yeah,
God is free.
yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just letting you
Alright,
know, man.
yeah, alright.
But we don't take donations. If you want to learn, you can learn for free, bro. Stay right there. Go ahead.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
When we got off them slave ships, we were sold to our enemies. Who sold and bought us? Who sold and bought us? What nation of people? White people, right? White man. He did. But the Lord called him out what?
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Friends.
Enemies.
But
enemies,
not our friends. Go ahead.
For bond man and bond women.
Slave man and slave woman, we were sold. Go ahead.
And no man shall buy you.
Word buy means to redeem. No man was going to redeem us from these curses except Jesus Christ. The Black Messiah. That's the only one. Deuteronomy 7:6. Now we're going to get to it. Because the Lord chose one nation of people to be his people.
That's right.
You one of them. You know what I'm saying? You need to know this as a young man. You done learn Christ was black. You done seen slavery in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So now we're going to see what God say about these people on this chart right here.
That's right.
Go ahead.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
The Lord said the Israelites, my people are holy. They separate from all these other nations.
That's right.
Hey, we ain't got no dealing. We shouldn't have no dealings with these other nations because we God chosen. Go ahead.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee. What has chosen thee? To be a special people.
The Lord chose us to be a special people. When you look at the sports, when you look at NBA, NFL, who dominate? We do. You
That's
look at
right.
soccer, who dominate? The 10 tribes do. The Hispanics do. They dominate. We dominate everything, man. We add flavor to this earth.
That's right.
We the ones who created swag. You know what I'm saying? Sisters right there, if you got it, man, I can teach you some more about your history. If you got a sister. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they took the flyer from me. You got the flyer? Oh yeah, she got it.
Okay. I have a good one. We a special chosen people to the Lord. Go ahead.
Negroes wicked.
I'm ready for the call.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. For thou art the holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people, above all people, separate, above all people. We above all people on the earth, man. We above all people. These tribes right here, this one nation is above the white man, above the Arab,
That's
Indian,
right.
above the Chinese.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You should never see these people above your people. You should always hold your people to a high state. You know, you see your brother with his head down, lift his head up.
That's
You
right.
God chosen, man.
That's
Don't
right.
have your head down.
Oh.
That's what these nations want you to do. They want you to have your head down, walking like this, not knowing who you is.
That's
Your
right.
pants below your ass. They
That's
want to
right.
see you like this. They want to see you smoking weed and listening to drill music.
That's
And
right.
that's what they got set up to destroy young men like you, man.
For real.
Tell you what, okay, so get to the law, eat dietary, I mean Exodus 11. So you say you eat swine a little bit, you eat shrimp, lobster, you're allergic, you eat cat, we gonna get it, go ahead.
The book of Leviticus chapter 11 verse 7. And the swine.
What swine? Pork. Swine is a pig, go ahead.
And the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean unto you.
He's clean.
He's unclean unto you.
He's good to eat.
He's unclean unto you.
It tastes so good.
He's unclean unto you.
He's unclean. No matter if it's a pork chop, a bacon strip,
That's right.
bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
That's
The
right.
Lord said it's unclean.
That's right.
Of their flesh shall ye not touch. Oh, let me read that off. Of their flesh shall ye not eat.
But it tastes so good though.
Of their flesh shall you not eat.
I just want to tear it up.
Of their flesh shall you not eat.
Said we ain't supposed to eat it. We ain't supposed to touch it. We ain't supposed to eat it. So if you have a plate of food and let's say a pork chop touch your beef steak, you can't eat it. It's unclean.
That's right.
Or let's say, know what I'm saying? Because I know I had to tell my grandparents. You know, they'll cook some pork ribs or something. I got to tell them, hey, if the steak touch any part of them pork ribs, I'm throwing it away. I don't care how much it
That's
costs,
right.
I'm throwing it away. I'm not going to eat it. Period. You can't touch it and you can't eat it. Matter of fact, it shouldn't even be in your house. But I know you a young man. You can't control that. Do you pay for anything? You do. 1 Corinthians 3:16. Because I used to do that too, man. Probably about your age, I used to do that. Guess what? It ain't good for you though, man. It's gonna cause you health problems. The Lord is still gonna explain. You know what I'm saying? I'm 19. You know, but devil. I'm 19. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too older than you. You know what I'm saying? So we in the same age category. I'm going, you know what I'm saying? Teenage pressure, all that. We'll get that in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
You the temple of God, bro. Go ahead.
And that the Spirit of God dwell in you.
Spirit of God is trying to dwell in you, right? Go ahead.
If any man defile the temple of God,
Any man defile the temple of God. If any man defile the temple of God. Let me ask you something. Do you think God want to dwell in a temple full of smoke? No, right? Go ahead.
if any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
What?
God shall destroy.
God gonna destroy you, young man, if you keep defiling his temple. He's gonna destroy you. What ways he can destroy you? He give you lung cancer, you popcorn lung, all type of stuff. Take it your brain cells, be somewhere, get a microphone in your throat, you gotta press it to talk. It'll destroy you, young man. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
For the temple of God is holy.
For the temple of God is holy.
You know what God
It's a holy temple. You
said,
feel me?
and you
Holy.
know what
Give me
God
2 Timothy 2 and 22. You like young girls? You like girls? Yeah. 2 Timothy 2, 22. We gonna get there. Go ahead.
The book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2,
Hey, that's
verse
right.
22. Flee also youthful lust.
What?
Flee also youthful lust.
Lord say flee you for lust, young man. You know what I'm saying? Because I know
Yeah.
I done been lustful. You feel me? I done fell into fornication.
Hey, bro, man, you want a flyer, bro?
I had to flee.
A flyer.
Just like the script say, read it again.
Flee also youthful lust.
Take it in, bro. You gotta flee youthful lust, bro.
Check it out,
Being
bro.
a young man, I know these little girls, they dress any type of way
the
these days. You know
history
what
of
I'm
our
saying?
slavery,
But we
man.
gotta
Who
do
we
this,
are
though.
according to
Continue
the Bible. We just
But follow righteousness.
Do what?
Follow righteousness.
Deuteronomy 6:25. Script say follow righteousness.
Hey, we got a YouTube. You
You
can
know what I'm
check
saying?
out.
You gonna deal
Yeah.
with the youthful lust. But your mind gotta be constantly on the word of God to defeat that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta flee that youthful lust. You know what I'm saying? Flee means what? Run. You know what I'm saying? Get away. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 25.
So the script say to follow righteousness. What is righteousness? Go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 25. And it shall be our righteousness.
Our righteousness. Go ahead.
If we observe to do all these commandments before the Lord our God, as he has commanded us.
So it'll be our righteousness to do the commandments of the Lord. That's what righteousness is. Go back to Timothy. So the script say to follow, flee youthful lust and follow righteousness. Go ahead.
The book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2, verse 22. Flee also youthful lust, but follow righteousness, faith, charity, peace with them that call on the Lord out of a pure heart.
What you gotta do, young man, you gotta call on the Lord out of a pure heart. You gotta be keeping the commandments. You gotta be keeping the commandments to flee that youthful lust. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing but a devil. See that? There you go. Give me Numbers 15:38. Let's get that next. Hebrews 13 and 14. So we got it. You know what I'm saying? No young girls, they dress any type of way. And then you know, flee that youthful lust, man. Flee that. And follow righteousness. Keep God's law. Keep God's law. We're gonna give you a diet there, gave you the youthful lust, and now we're gonna give you a dress code law. Oh, what did I say? Hebrews 13 and 4. We're gonna give you this, then I'm gonna give you the dress code. This also goes into fornication. So I'm saying, go ahead.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all. What? Marriage is honorable in all.
Marriage is honorable in all. Hey, young man. Hey, yo. You right there. You got a minute? You got a minute? You gotta go, well, okay.
I got it.
You got it? Okay. Read that again.
Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all.
Marriage is honorable to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? A man and a woman. Man and a woman. Not a woman and a woman, not a man and a man. Marriage is between a man and a woman. Go ahead.
And the bed undefiled.
Bed is undefiled. When you get a wife one day, do what you want to do. Go ahead. But it's a flip side too. Go ahead.
But whoremonger.
But who?
Whoremonger.
What's a whoremonger? A whoremonger. It's a man that likes to go from woman to woman. And a whore is a woman that likes to go to man to man.
That's
But
right.
whoremongers
Hey, my
is
man.
what?
Whoremongers and adulterers.
And adultery. What's adultery?
Yo, I just take a flyer.
Cheat
Yo.
on your wife. What would God do to whoremongers and
English or
adultery?
Spanish?
God will judge.
Nah, he's just gonna let them be.
God will judge.
God gonna judge you, young man. If
Man,
you go outside and law marriage, he's gonna judge you. What's the ways
We'll
God
bless
can
you,
judge?
man. All you
What's
gotta
some
do is
ways
just
God
pay
can judge a
attention.
whoremonger or an adultery?
I go to church every day.
Give me that Sirach.
We having church right here.
Hand of the position.
Best thing you can ever learn in your life, kid. All praises.
So what's some ways God can punish a whoremonger or an adultery?
We speak the word of God over here.
Actually, found it. Deuteronomy 28:61. I'll show you some ways God can punish a whoremonger and adulterer. No, I'm talking about every disease that is not written. Okay, go ahead, read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 61. Also, every sickness,
Every what?
every sickness, and every plague, every plague, which is not written in the book of this law.
So what's some plagues and diseases that's not written in the Bible that can fall on a whoremonger or an adulterer? Think about it. STDs, right? Herpes, gonorrhea, chlamydia, HIV,
Yep.
AIDS.
Bring it out.
God will judge you for going outside of man. Those are ways He can judge you with the plagues and the diseases that's not written in these scriptures. Because AIDS and HIV ain't found in the Bible. That's a new thing on earth for people to, for God to judge people that like to go the woman to woman and man to man and cheat on their wives. That's what I'm saying. You gotta fear God, young man, because He'll put these things on you.
Yeah,
He'll put something on you can't get rid of.
that's right.
How you over the toilet with your wee be burning.
That's right.
Real. You gotta fear these things, man. Go ahead.
Then will the Lord bring upon thee.
The Lord will do what?
Then will the Lord bring upon thee,
The Lord will bring these things upon you. Some more to that? Go ahead.
until thou be destroyed.
And now what?
Till thou be destroyed.
Till you be destroyed. The Lord will bring every plague and disease that's not written in this book. That go back to the bait too. He'll bring some. He'll put a new disease on you, something that ain't never been discovered. See what I'm saying? You got something? Okay, go ahead.
Read that first.
The book of Exodus, chapter 22 and verse 16. And if a man entice a maid,
What is enticement? If a man entice a man. Yeah. What's that mean? I'm gonna make an example. Like, you know, you entice a man, you walk up to, you spit your game to her, hey, you pretty, you know, right? Okay, go ahead.
and if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed,
That's not married or soon to be married. Go ahead.
and lie with her,
And what?
and lie with her,
You lie with any of these women in this nation right here. And I'm gonna get that for you. We shouldn't be marrying any nation of people outside the nation of Israel too.
that's right.
We'll read that from the top.
Bring it out.
And if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed, and lie with her, he shall surely endow her to be his wife.
You lay with any of these women